welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, Namaste, Sat Shri Akal, I'm Navneet and welcome to my channel. So summers are at its peak and the one skincare step that you cannot ever miss is sunscreen. But sometimes even after using sunscreen, you feel that your skin is getting tanned and there is darkness, there is sunspots. So what is wrong? Is your sunscreen not effective? Or is it something else? What is the reason behind tanning? So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you just that, because there is a way to apply sunscreen. Otherwise, the sunscreen, whatever you do, would not be effective and you'll ultimately get tanned. So if you want to know which mistakes you might be already making and you do not want to commit the same in the future, keep on watching the video. Now, first and foremost, you must already be aware about why we need sunscreen. Now, sunscreen is going to protect your skin against the harmful UVA rays, UVB rays. There are certain sunscreens who also protect against the harmful blue rays, which might be emitted from your phones or your laptops or your iPads. So, everything sunscreen is going to protect and prevent. And also, it is going to help you stay away from getting tanned, getting those sunspots, age spots that might appear with age. Apart from that, sunscreen also prevents against skin cancer, because UV light has been known to cause a lot of damage to the skin cells as well, that ultimately might lead to cancer in future. So sunscreens are your savior that you must always use to protect yourself, your skin. But sometimes what we see is, even though we are using sunscreen before stepping out of the house, still we get tanned. वापस आओ तो आपको लगता है कि आपकी tanning हुई है. फिर you think that maybe the sunscreen is not effective, but that is not the case actually. So for sunscreen to be effective, remember the 3 rules. First, always make sure that the sunscreen you are using has an SPF of 50 or above. Now, SPF 50, which is a sun protection factor, which is going to protect and prevent against the harmful UVB rays, which are responsible for causing all the skin damage and skin cancer. So, ये बहुत ही important factor है to have an SPF of 50 plus in your collection. Now, it has been studied that बहुत सारी SPF market में available है. There is 20, 30, 50, 100. But जो SPF है, the maximum protection SPF 100. So SPF 100, if you're using, has an efficacy of 99% against the UV rays, and SPF 50 is very close with 98% efficacy. Now the next question you're going to ask me is, we are using an SPF 50, we are using an SPF 50 plus, whatever the case is, but still हमें tanning हो रही है. So how can that be possible, नहीं? I tell you. Now you're applying sunscreen once before you step out of the house, but do you know that you have to reapply sunscreen every 2 to 3 hours? If you're not doing that, then SPF 50 is of no use. You have to reapply after every 2 to 3 hours. Otherwise, उसका जो effect है कम हो जाएगा, जो UV penetration है onto your skin is going to be the same as previously. So कोई फायदा नहीं होगा, because जो उसकी efficacy है, that is almost lost after 3 to 4 hours. Maximum 2 to 3 hours के बाद आप apply कर लो, reapply कर लो. The sunscreen I have been using is the Ayuga 2% Chandanam sunscreen. Now this one has an SPF of 50 with PA triple plus protection. It's going to protect against both UVA, UVB rays. It's going to protect against blue light as well. And the best part is that it is Ayurvedic, so it's not going to cause any sensitivity on your skin. Even if you have sensitive skin, this can be perfect. And plus it has chandan, it has turmeric, it has 26 other precious herbs. Really a mix of all these Ayurvedic superheroes that are going to prevent, protect and also heal your skin from within. And the best part about the sunscreen is the texture. It's so nice, it melts into the skin and leaves you with very beautiful, healthy, moisturized skin and also protected skin. Also, because it has no white cast, it is perfect for using below makeup, because it's not going to give you any flashbacks or anything of that sort. This brings us to the third important point, which is very important in order to prevent tanning and use the sunscreen properly, is how much sunscreen you're using it. So rule of the thumb is to use 1 teaspoon or 3 fingers for your face and neck. For your face, 2 fingers are enough, but for face and neck, because that is what you usually do, is 3-finger rule. Now, if you're applying very little sunscreen, it's not going to be effective, because it's not going to create that protective layer between your skin and your exposure to UV rays. So it's just not enough. So in order to have the perfect protection, you have to have a thick layer of sunscreen on your skin, which is very important. As you can see, it just melted in the skin and left me with a beautiful glow on the skin and moisturized skin. And of course, no white cast. The 26 precious herbs are going to act, plus turmeric, which is basically a brightening agent. So it's going to act against those if you already have any skin damage from the UV rays. So it's a very nice sunscreen, and make sure to follow these 3 steps to have that beautiful skin, well protected skin. Because if you're not following these 3 steps using any sunscreen, it's not going to be enough. So you have to reapply, use the correct amount, and use the perfect SPF as well. And then you are not going to face the issue of tanning with the sunscreen anymore. So friends, that was it. I hope you found the video helpful. To purchase the Ayuga 2% Chandanam sunscreen, you can use my coupon code NAFNEET2023 for additional 20% off on Ayuga website. Other than that, they are also available on other platforms, which I'll be mentioning on the screen somewhere here. All the purchase links are in the description. But yes, do follow these 3 steps and let me know if you see any difference in your skin in the future. And every time you step out of the house, do not forget to apply your sunscreen. Stay protected, stay safe, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more such videos. And I'll see you in my next video super soon. Bye guys.